Bullish Polkadot cost forecast range somewhere in the range of $31.66 and $59.80 by 2030. Market examiners accept DOT could reach $24.63 by 2025. Negative Polkadot market cost expectation for 2023 is $5.63. Polkadot presentation. The convention called Polkadot interfaces blockchains, empowering the exchange of riches and information between beforehand contrary organizations like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Being adaptable and quick is additionally expected. The DOT cryptographic money can be sold or bought on Coinbase and other trade stages and is utilized for marking and administration. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into Polkadot, the aid beneath could assist you with settling on your choice. What is Polkadot? In the same way as other post-Bitcoin cryptographic forms of money, Polkadot is a decentralized convention and a symbolic that can be exchanged or bought on trades like Coinbase. The Polkadot conventions are made to safely associate detached blockchains so information or worth can move between, for example, the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains without requiring a delegate. Utilizing various equal blockchains, frequently known as parachains, which are utilized to offload the handling interest from the essential blockchain, it is likewise expected to be fast and versatile. Inside the Polkadot organization, the Polkadot tokens DOT have two primary purposes. Administration tokens, first and foremost, give proprietors a say in the convention's bearing. Besides, it is likewise used to stake through which the Polkadot network confirms exchanges and produces another DOT. On trades like Coinbase, you can trade DOT under your money growth strategy. Make a record at pricerpredictions.com for cutting-edge exchanging signals, industry driving cost expectations, purchase SL proposals, and the sky is the limit from there. What's more, best of all, it's free. Create record. Polkadot specialized investigation. Exchanging a plunging triangle is an ordinary exchange arrangement. A breakout, which normally happens to the negative, ought to be expected in such a situation. For DOT, when the cost dips under the basic $15 mark, it can flag a downtrend. Diving a triangle design is the means by which the cost is right now exchanging. A breakout regularly occurs toward the latest thing. Most dealers will enter an exchange once the triangle's primary concern is broken with more volume, so all in all the cost ought to fall by a sum comparing to the triangle's broadest piece. Pattern. All time periods are on a descending pattern, short, medium, and long haul. MACD line. Assuming it keeps on remaining over the MACD signal line bullish, the RSI ought to be under 50 in the event that you are money management. Ob1 equilibrium volume. Level, implying that the volume on unpredictable days is equivalent. Subsequently, purchaser and merchant interest and supply equilibrium might be seen. Polkadot principal examination. A local cache of the Polkadot convention, which plans to offer interoperability to the blockchain business by interfacing profits, public and confidential chains, and different advances in the crypto area into a solitary web, is Polkadot. Polkadot's advancement started in 2016, and the organization formally appeared in May 2020. One of its makers is the previous CTO of Ethereum, Gavin Wood. Polkadot is at present worth $704. DOT has moved 324% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $164,413,330. Polkadot is, as of now, position 13 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $8,91408,782 USD. Using the overall strength list RSI, moving weighted normal MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination disparity MACD from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Polkadot to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation gauges utilize constant Polkadot market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market action. Polkadot value expectation 2023. Polkadot, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. The DOT cost gauge for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $10.55. Likewise, with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $9.85 in cost is very aggressive, however it is possible soon given expected coordinated efforts and headways. DOT is supposed to have a base worth of $8.44. Polkadot value forecast 2024. In 2024, Polkadot cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of DOT will before long outperform $17.59. Be that as it may, we ought to hold on to check whether the DOT's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, DOT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $14.7 and a typical exchanging cost of $15.48. Polkadot DOT Value Forecast 2025. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $24.63 and DOT might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. DOT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $22.51 and a low of $21.11 in 2025. Polkadot DOT Value Forecast 2026. In the event that Polkadot effectively supports market opinion among digital currency aficionados, the DOT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, DOT will be green in 2026. The DOT is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $31.66, with a base cost of $28.14 and a typical cost of $29.55. Polkadot DOT Value Forecast 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the DOT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $36.59 by 2027, with a base cost of $35.18 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, DOT has a greatest value worth of $38.70. Polkadot DOT Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $43.62. On the off chance that DOT figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $45.73. Neglecting to assemble the help DOT needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $42.21. Polkadot DOT Value Expectation 2029. While DOT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $49.25 and a yearly cost close above $52.77 in 2029. Polkadot DOT Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, Polkadot will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $56.29 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $59.80, averaging out at $57.69. What is the Polkadot DOT cost today? Today, Polkadot DOT is exchanging at $7.04 with a complete market capitalization of $8,991,408,782. Is Polkadot a wise venture? Polkadot ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. In view of this, it is savvy to say that DOT is a decent decision of venture. How high could Polkadot at any point go? The typical cost of Polkadot DOT might perhaps reach $9.85 this year. Throughout the following 5 years, it is projected that Polkadot might outperform $45.73.